We're gonna need some Pam to grease our pan, whipped cream, some Nutella, as well as a cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, some strawberries, a cup of all-purpose flour, 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We're going to put all of our ingredients in a blender so we can make our batter. Your batter is ready when it's a very liquid consistency like shown in the video. I'm using a pan 9 inches in width and I'm spraying it lightly with our Pam. Whoa guys, that sounds funny. Each crepe uses a 1/3 cup of batter and we just pour it in our pan on medium heat and we spin around so that the batter will form a circular shape. And we want it to be very thin, so just make sure it spreads out. You're going to let it cook until all of the top of it is no longer wet, it's more of a solid, and then you're going to flip it over so that the other side can cook. And this is kind of what it's going to look like. Once you finish all your crepes, you're going to slice some strawberries and you're going to melt Nutella in the microwave for 30 seconds. Now here's where we get creative. So you're just going to spread some Nutella onto your crepe. We're going to fill it with strawberries, and you can put as many as you like. It depends on how you want to make it, but I like to pack it with strawberries, so this is what mine is going to look like. Once everything on the inside is ready, you're going to fold it over like so, and you're going to start to decorate the top. I scoop some melted Nutella on a knife and I kind of drizzle it over the crepe just to make these little thin lines, just as decoration. For some extra detail and deliciousness, I'm going to put on some whipped cream and a slice of strawberry. And now we're done. And you guys, these are so yummy. Everyone would love them. For the heart-shaped breakfast sandwich, you're going to need an egg, any choice of bread that you'd like, and any oil of your choice. I am using Pam. For the heart-shaped design, you may use a heart cookie cutter, but I chose to simply do mine with a knife. I estimated where and how big I wanted my heart to be. And after you're done cutting it, it should look like this. After we made our heart-shaped cutout, we're going to spray some oil in our pan as well as place our bread in the middle. We are going to place our egg inside the bread so that it forms into the heart shape. I find it easier to place the egg in the bread because I know for a fact that my egg will show in the cutout. You're going to let it cook depending on how you enjoy your eggs. Be careful not to leave the bread on the pan for too long because it will burn. I wanted my eggs over medium, so I flipped the bread and egg together to cook both sides evenly. And be super careful not to burn yourselves. I don't want anybody to burn themselves. And this is the finished product. I added some strawberries and a milkshake to go along, but you can add whatever you want. I just think it's so cute, simple, and quick. I mean, come on guys, who can turn down a heart-shaped sandwich? For our matching keychains, you're going to need some scissors, some keychains of course. I got these at Michael's and they have a variety of them, so you just choose whichever you'd like. Also some pens of your choice and any colored paper that you would like to put inside. First, we are going to open our keychains and remove the sample picture. We're going to use the sample picture as a stencil to recreate the same shape. You can either trace it with a pencil and then cut it out, but I decided to just place the cutout and cut it as I go. And I don't know about you guys, but I was like the worst cutter ever. If that was a thing, if it was an award, it was me. Worst cutter ever. After we are done cutting out our circles, you basically can write whatever you want. This is the fun part. Once you've written your customized message, you just place them back in the locket and you close it. The great thing about this is that you get to change it whenever you'd like. So if you get bored, you just change it, write whatever you want, and you're all set. You're going to need some dry erase markers, some scissors, a picture frame whatever size and style you'd like, and some paper that's going to go at the base of your frame. And guys, I got everything at the Dollar Tree where everything is $1, so you do not have to spend much on this. So take out the picture that comes in the frame and just cut around your construction paper to make the same shape. Now you can put the glass back into the frame, and we're going to write on our background, I love you because. Now flip the paper over and put the frame back together, and there you have it. Now I'm sure you guys are going to excuse my ugly writing, but this is pretty much it. So you have I love you because written permanently in the frame, and then you can customize the message, which is going to finish up the statement. So you can change it whenever you want, whenever you're feeling inspired, and I'm sure they're going to love it. Happy Valentine's Day, and thank you for watching.